ジガムはガムとゴム両方の性質を合わせます。
Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Josh's birthday bash. I'm turning, 19, 20, 21. Definitely not 32 though. Thank you for being here for another solo live. It was my birthday yesterday, but we're celebrating it today with everybody here. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes, all the love. You guys warm my heart and make me so happy. Thank you guys for being here. God, man. I mean, today there's a few things that I wanted to talk about, but mostly I just wanted to hang out with you guys and be here with you guys because you guys have made this past year and this birthday so amazing and so special. And so there are, like I said, a few things that I want to just go through and talk about, but mostly it's just going to be kicking it and hanging out with you guys. So thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. Happy 40th birthday. I heard that's from Matt Jin. I'm just going to say right now, I'm definitely not 40. I'm also going to say I'm definitely not, 33. I'm going to also say that. I'm definitely not a lot of ages, but it's not about the age you are. It's about how you feel on the inside. And I feel young, baby. I feel like youthful. You know what I mean? I feel like, I still feel like I can walk into a Zoomies and not feel out of place, and I think that's a true testament of age right there. Bro, you're going to make me cry. It's 11 p.m. Dude, I mean, if you guys aren't a member of the Discord yet, join. I can spam links if you need me to. But just everybody that wished me a happy birthday in our Discord, like throughout the day, like, I planned on sending like a very, emotional message today. I wanted to respond to everybody at once. But thank you guys. I still want to, and I still am planning on doing that because seeing them trickle in throughout the day was so special. I don't mean to get sappy. I don't mean to get, too emotional, but, birthdays have never been fun for me, for a myriad of reasons. But this year was one of the best birthdays I've ever had. And already kicking it off, Bizarre Gold coming in hot with the first birthday dono. And today I'm going to tell you what all of your donations are going to be going to. So shout out Bizarre Gold. Thank you so much. Bizarre Gold says, look at the beautiful boy surrounded by, figures. Dio even showed up for you. And that's what it's about, dude. Okay. A lot of people, think that the more the merrier. But let me just say that it's really about how many figures you got. Okay. Because figures, they look nice. They're nice to look at. Okay. They're great listeners. They're, you do have to pay them to hang out with you and be around you. But I feel like in today's, in today's age, that's pretty common. I feel like, I think we're getting more acceptable of that, of having to pay people to hang out with them. Thank you, Bizarre. And I do want to tell you what all of your donations are going to be going to today. Of course, all of your donations are going to be going to the Volume 1 family. We're putting it back into the show. But more specifically, there is one item today that would make, I think, my birthday wishes come true. Friends are temporary. Figures are forever. Absolutely, Christy. Absolutely. So I don't know if you guys have seen the One Piece episodes, the most recent Alabasta Part 1 episode specifically, but in that episode, my mic arm broke. And, thank you to our wonderful, beautiful, amazing Patreon members. We are wanting to upgrade our microphone arms. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try to lower my computer screen a little bit, but it is my microphone is precariously perched on this arm that at any moment will fall under the weight of this microphone. And so, first and foremost, you just being here and celebrating with me is enough. Okay, but all your donations today will be going to a brand new mic arm to put back into the show, to put back into the podcast. And I just want to leave that. I just want to leave that there for you. So thank you again, Bizarre Gold. That's $10 closer to a mic arm. And look, the mic arm that we're going for, all of us are going to get upgraded mic arms. The mic arms we're going for are, I feel like I might get attacked coming, when I mention the price, but they're $100. Okay. And it's because they're good arms. All right. And they don't, they don't break under the weight of these heavy ass microphones that we're also upgrading to as well. But anyway, the One Piece episode where you couldn't do basic math, I remember that for sure. Okay, who's that? Mustafa, look, you gotta take into account that there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of moving parts and pieces, okay? And you gotta think, you're balancing 4 personalities, 3 personalities. And again, yeah, you could make a joke there that I didn't even know the difference between 3 and 4. But at the same time, there's so much going on. It's hard to also do math on top of that. Try doing math when you're juggling. Like, try juggling three hacky sacks, okay? Try juggling 3 hacky sacks, and then I'm gonna ask you a series of intricate math questions, okay? Maybe I'll even have, maybe I'll even pose, life questions to you, okay? Someone said, don't roast the man on his birthday. Thank you, Christy. You're really coming in, and you're really to my defense with the figure thing, and now with this. Thank you, guys. Okay, someone is asking me what is 23 times 5, and you think, I don't even have to answer. That's the thing. I don't even have to answer. Number one, because you know what? I'm going to be truthful and honest. I don't even, off the top of my head, I don't even know. Okay? I don't even know. And I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters because, do I know how to drive a car? Yes. Do I know how to, do I know how to eat? Do I know how to drink water? Do I know how to survive? Yes. And I don't think that knowing 23 times 5, is going to make life any easier. Okay. So he said he's just buying time. Yes, I am buying time. I have a note from my producer right now. What was that, producer? 115. And thank you is what I was going to say. But yeah. Anyway, what is Pythagorean's theorem? Well, I'll tell you, let's say Pythagorean, right, was a man that, he did have a theorem, and really what it was about like the theorem of, is it Pythagorean's Ethereum? And he was just really into crypto. Or is it okay? My producer, my silent producer, is giving me some eyes right now. Going from driving a car to eating and drinking, what skill? Thank you so much. And really quick before we go through the things I want to go through today, and let me just tell you this: I have 3 major things that we want to get to, and I was waiting for some more people to trickle in. Killing some time, vamping. Now I think is a good time to mention 3 things. Number 1, I want to show off a couple of gifts that were given to me. Cody has already told me what my birthday gift will be, although I have not received it from him yet. We will be meeting to record as of this recording tomorrow. And so he has already told me that he's getting me Huel. Okay. And I don't know if you guys know what Huel is, but it is what keeps Cody alive. All right. And it is just powder that you mix with water. And it's good. And they have a lot of different flavors. They got banana, they got chocolate, vanilla. And really, we are any day now waiting for a Huel sponsorship to come in, the amount this man talks about powder. Okay. They have other stuff. They have hot stuff too. They have whatever, but it really is also birdseed. It really is. It's good birdseed, and I've had it and I like it and it's good. But he has told me that that's what I'm going to be getting from him for my birthday. And I really do appreciate that because that is sustenance, okay? That is sustenance, and that is, when life is hard and when the chips are down and when you can't do 23 times 5, you still need to eat. And so that is Cody's gift. I do want to show everyone what your other beautiful, amazing host, Megan the Mean Machine Perrine, gave me for my birthday, which, not that one gift is better than the other gift, but it's just like Huel, and then it's just like the other, the stuff I'm about to show you, We got another donation, so we got to shout out Bizarre. Bizarre, you might be single-handedly paying for this new mic arm and helping me celebrate a wonderful and beautiful, amazing birthday. Thank you so much. So we got to give you the music. We got to do it. Math stream. By the end, Josh will finally be able to calculate his age. He lost count. Oh, cut the music. He lost count at 10. He added 1 and somehow came to 12. I'm gonna be honest, and you think this is a bit, you think it's a joke. There's so many numbers in here. Oh my God, that I lost track. Oh my God, I saw another donation come in. We got to give this man everything. And Bizarre, don't think I'm not looking at you, okay? And don't think I'm not going to get back to that, okay? But right now, we got to celebrate another very, very important person.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Mono
this?
Mono Kuma, thank you so much, Mono Kuma, for the donation. Everybody put your hands together for Mono Kuma. Woo! Mono Kuma says, Josh, I don't want to send
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
mixed signals or anything, but I would juggle, you know what, JK, happy birthday, say what's up to the crew for me. And look, juggling 2 hacky sacks is pretty easy. You know what I mean? And so I would just say this, that, I don't think you're sending a mixed signal. I think you're being very direct, and I appreciate it. Message received. And, maybe we could start touring the country with our act. You know what I'm saying? Because you're about to make me act up on this stream right now. So I appreciate it. Monokuma, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Again, all donations are going to that equipment upgrade. So we really appreciate it, Monokuma. Thank you. And like I said, if you could take away anything from this stream today, it's that juggling 2 balls is easy. Thank you again. Was our goal? What I was gonna say anyway before that is that there was a lot of numbers in your comment, and I really did lose track, dude. And it's not even that I couldn't do it. It's just that, like, if I start seeing too many numbers, then I kind of just zone out, Okay, let me just so that's one thing. I kind of want to go through a couple of the things that were given to me as a birthday gift from Megan, because I think one of them is they're all great and amazing and beautiful gifts, but one of them I think maybe you can actually get some value out of, some information out of. Oh my God, Hades of the Underworld! Hades of the Underworld! Woo! My mic arm is about to fall. I'll take the mic out of the thing for this one.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you, Hades of the Underworld. He says, happy birthday, Josh. I'm enjoying listening to all y'all since April, and seeing y'all grow was always inspirational. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wanna just say that you sending me and us that donation is inspirational. It inspires us to keep doing what we do, because we know we're connecting with you. And not only are we connecting with just anybody, but we're connecting with Hades of the Underworld, who is, I don't even know how to tell you I know this, but I know you're not only a good and genuine and kind person, but you're a down-ass fool. You're a down-ass fool, and I love you. And fool is gender neutral, just in case, but you're a down-ass fool. So thank you so much. And we gotta, oh my God, this mic arm. I mean, it's really like the mic arm is getting excited the more donations we get. We got another donation, so we gotta play the music, and we gotta hit the explosion, and we gotta hit the air horn. And by the way, tell me, guys, what are the sounds you want to hear for the donations? If you guys are tired of the air horn and the explosion, tell me what sounds to get. But anyway, we gotta shout out Ness1 US or Ness1S or Nessius with just a 1 instead of an I. But he says, happy birthday, smiley face emoji. And let me just kind of give you a live reenactment of that emoji. Happy birthday. And that's it right there. Thank you so much. Tom Nook the Crook, we're gonna let him keep rolling. Oh my God, he's losing his mind. It's too crazy, the greatest birthday of ever. And they keep coming in. You might be able to add, okay, it's another math thing, but we're gonna read it. You might not be able to add normal math, but you can add those dollar bills. Hope these mic stands can hold up Cody leaning on them. Thank you so much. Don't hit that midlife crisis yet, brother. Happy birthday. It's coming out. The mic arm is coming out. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for making this happen, for making this one of the best birthdays ever. You guys are the best. We got another one from Shandar. Shandar, he just gave money, and you gotta love that. You know what I mean? You gotta appreciate that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I mean, I'm lit. I don't know if you guys are at home or what you guys are doing, but it's lit. Moses, keep the music rolling for Moses. Moses says, happy birthday, Josh. When is retirement village vlog? Okay, Moses, I appreciate you. I love you, but I ain't retiring anytime soon. Hope you're asking for the senior citizen discounts, because that face makes you qualify. Thank you so much. I'm not going to read the last part, which is JK, love you. But look, you act like senior citizens. You act like senior citizens, you know, like they aren't just the peak of humanity, because they've lived a long life and they've seen everything. Ryden006. Shout out Ryden. Happy birthday, Josh. Whew, thank you guys. Ryden006. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Shandar. I hope I'm saying that right. Tom Nook the Crook. Nessius. Hades of the Underworld. Monokuma Bazaar. You guys are making this birthday. And another one from Bazaar. Jesus Christ, dude. This is, I mean, I can't even play the music anymore. Maybe for donations, have Megan do different phrases in different voices for some of the for some of the drops. And old people in anime are tough, dude. And maybe that's something else that we'll do, dude. You're looking, oh my God, I gotta put the mic arm back in. Oh my God, it's broken. The old guy from Hunter x Hunter, right? What was that fool's name again? G. That guy could go toe to toe. We need the anime. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotta write some of these down. That guy could go toe to toe with, the king, and I think that was of the Chimera ants, and I mean he was old as shit, dude. Okay, and he was really holding it down. Give me some other old anime people, because of course, people want to say Master Roshi and stuff like that. But I want to go Netero, my boy Netero. Sakamoto from Sakamoto days. Sakamoto's old too, and Sakamoto could whoop your ass. So just let me just ask you this really quick. Would you ask Sakamoto if he could do math? Would you give him numbers to add, to multiply, to subtract? I don't think so. I don't think you would. You should get the auga. Yeah. Maybe like some from, I don't know, like I want to get like, just I want to like really lean into the morning radio DJ thing and really just make it crazy. The old guy from Bleach, yes, he's in the thumbnail of this. Obviously, yeah, he's sick as fuck. So cool. Yeah, so and first of all, senior citizens and a senior citizen discount, bruh, you act like you don't go to the movies, and you don't still, if you look like under whatever the age of kid is, you act like you don't try to get a kid ticket for cheaper, right? So why would I not try to get like a senior citizen discount, even though maybe I'll go in my Sakamoto cosplay and I'll try to get that senior citizen discount. Dr. Kuriha, yeah. Sick old man. And even the other doctor, old as fuck and fine too. She was old. She had her belly button pierced. That was crazy. She had a crop top. That's gonna be me when I'm old, like straight up. Anyway, so that was. You know what? Let's just go through the birthday gift first, because then I want to go through some stuff that we saw. Me and Megan saw, and Megan showed me some promotional One Piece. Some promotional One Piece sort of commercials that I had never seen before. And really why I want to show them and watch them with you guys today is because it's just good vibes today. It's good vibes today. It's Good Vibe Friday. And so we're gonna watch that because it's so amazing. And if you guys haven't seen this, then we're gonna all watch it together. And if you guys feel what I felt, then it's gonna be magical. And Yashar coming in. Yashar, I mean, I really gotta switch up the sound bites. So Yashar, I appreciate your donation. It means the world to me, and to show you how much it means to me, you know, and how much all of them have meant so far. And we got 2. Here we go. I need to, do you guys want the Hisoka music, or do you guys want a different song? Because I really feel like giving you guys a different song, because I feel like I'm playing it too much. So here we go. Here we go. Silent producer, what do you think? New song? Here we go. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere, because let's see. Here we go. This is on my birthday. There's nothing else I would rather play than, I think there's this anime beat somewhere that I heard that I love, and if it takes too much longer, it just ain't gonna be worth it. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
We should file.
Here it is. Okay, it's an ad. All right, guys, buckle up. Here it comes. New beat. Reading the donos. We're going big, and we're thanking all of you guys. And they're trickling in. So this song is gonna play for a long ass time. Okay, this song is gonna play for a long ass time. And here it is. Are you guys ready? Oh shit. Woo! Thank you, Yashar.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you, Jesus. And thank you, Monokuma. Yashar, your donation means the world to all of us here. Yashar says, hi, Josh, happy birthday. You're hot. You're gonna make me blush. This is live. Yashar, I can't cut this out. By the way, did you see the news about the Chainsaw Man Part 2 and the anime coming out 2022? Also, did you watch Arcane? It's amazing. Haven't seen Arcane, but I will talk about Chainsaw Man Part 2 and the anime in a moment. You guys just want to vibe to this music real quick? Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Feliz cumpleaños, brother. Gracias, mi primo. Gracias. Con todo mi corazón. Hope you have a good B-Day stream, and y'all keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Jesus. My dad's name is Jesus también. So thank you. Monokuma says, Josh, it literally just me. You look like Gojo. Satoru, just get context. That's a compliment right there. That's a major compliment right there. Wow, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the donations. Yeah, so, and Naruto does have the best music. Yeah, so let me get to that Chainsaw Man thing real quick. So we're going to watch some anime, some One Piece promotional stuff. And then that's the last thing I want to do is give you guys a sneak preview, an exclusive right here, right now in the live. And we're saving it all the way to the very end. So you're not going to want to miss out. We are showing and revealing a small little clip from our recent collab. Everybody was excited, and we got so many comments and so many people telling us how much they were looking forward to our collab. And if you don't know about it yet, it is with and I mean the one and only Masked Man. The Masked Man. And everybody, let's just give it up for the Masked Man for a second. Let's just give it up for the Masked Man. He, and someone said Hokage Josh, and that might be my new nickname, Hokage Josh. And the third Hokage specifically, that's a little fucked up that you would say that. Or am I thinking the fourth? Because, I don't know. I mean, they're all badass and they're all strong, and I think maybe that's what you mean. But anyway, the Masked Man, we did it. We recorded it. It's in the tank. It's in the tank. It's recorded. It's ready to go. And I could not be more excited. I could not be more excited to share it with you. So we're going to share with you a little sneak peek, okay? And I don't know if we're going to do it right now, but we are going to do it in a couple of minutes. What I want to say about the Masked Man, and I'll just say it right here, right now. First of all, Coach 8766 does say that the Masked Man makes good Berserk videos, and that is in fact very true. He does make fantastic Berserk videos, and we have spoken, and I will not give too much away here, but we have spoken about him and the possibility of him coming to be a part of our Berserk episodes. I will not tell you the details of the video necessarily, but I will tell you what we are covering. I think that's fair and fine, right? It's not going to be a Berserk video. It is going to be a Chainsaw Man video. Wow. It's going to be a Chainsaw Man video featuring the Masked Man. And I'm going to show you guys a little clip of it just to get you hyped, just to get you excited, because it is, like I said, in the tank, ready to go. And don't forget, it's not up yet because there are some extra graphics and stuff that we need to add. But if you are a Patreon member, you will be getting early access to that. I don't know exactly when we're going to be putting that out yet. Maybe we'll figure it out. But either way, if you're a Patreon member, you'll get at least a day or 2 days early. And then we'll post on our community tab about that. But yes, Chainsaw Man video featuring the Masked Man. And I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys watch the Masked Man and also watch our channel. But let me just say this about this man. Okay, yes, number one, he is masked. And that is a fact, and that is true. And he did do a face reveal. And kind of makes you wonder why he's masked. That's a handsome man. But second of all, he is so nice. He is so nice. And so articulate, and so just like you can tell how real his passion is, not just for talking about and reviewing the things he reviews and talks about, but for his own sort of ventures that he, wants to pursue these things. Like, he is just like driven, and he is just, like I said, eloquent, articulate, charismatic, kind, and a really good guy. And it's so crazy because you don't, not that you don't see it all the time, because, I do feel like there are a lot of really good, kind, nice people out there, but, and I don't even know why it's necessarily like why it's surprising, but, just hanging out with him and talking to him, like on the episode, off the episode, he kept the same energy. He was the same, just kind of nice. And it's that kind of nice that's just like, it's infectious, it's like, it just makes you want to kind of be better and work harder, but also at the same time, like, I don't know, like, it's just like, I don't know, he's just a really cool guy. And I just really wanted to voice that. Him and Cody though, imagine the world we live in. Okay. First of all, and this is stuff that all will be revealed on the episode, but this is not going to give away, too much, but, he reveals, what his favorite volume 1 bit is. And, I'll just say this right now. You know what? I won't say what his favorite bit is. I won't say that. You just have to watch the video for that. But imagine the world we live in where the Masked Man and Cody Decker, okay, hit it off. Okay, become like best friends. Start talking about Elden Ring, start talking about Dark Souls, start talking about, just, I guess, video games, fantasy in general. And they just really bonded. And it was very magical, and it was very special. Him and Cody vibed hard. But yeah, so we're going to show a little bit of that. And then I think that's it. Those are the 3 things that I wanted to get to. So first of all, let's just go through some of these things that were given to me by your beautiful, amazing, talented co-host Megan, the mean, malignant machine, Perrine. Someone said, is it a short video? Let me answer some questions about it real quick. Is it a short video? No. But it's also not like a super long video. But it is like, obviously with podcast format and stuff, our episodes tend to be around an hour and a half. But then for like a done or even a sum or whatever, they can be and have been 2 hours or even longer. This is not anywhere close to that. This is, I'd say about an hour. And we might cut it down, but, we might not because it's a great conversation. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Ryan, what music do you want? You want Hisoka or do you want Naruto? You're getting Naruto, the best hype music. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Thank you, Ryan. Shout out. Ryan says happy birthday. Thank you, Ryan. Your donation means the world. I will buy this mic arm live, dude. Live. Just because of how like crazy you guys are and like how crazy supportive and how amazing you guys are. Man, just thank you so much. Anyway, I might get emotional on this thing. But I also want to say Chainsaw Man Part 2, yes, was announced that it's coming out in 2022. All I have to say about that, and I was scrolling up to find the name of the donator, Yashar. Part 2 of Chainsaw Man was announced to come out in 2022, and it's not a specific date. It's officially coming out over the course of that year, which all I really have to say is it better. Because that's a whole year, and we've already waited such a long time. Obviously, Fujimoto, take your time. Fujimoto, if you're listening to this, and we know you are, take your time, okay? But also, 2022, please. Thank you. Megan, the silent producer, has been revealed. You don't think it's been officially released? I thought we saw somewhere Part 2. All right, well, you're getting it exclusively right here. Can we maybe get a birthday freestyle from Suhail? I'm just going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah. Stay tuned to the end. I don't know. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff leaking right now. Jump Festa is in like a week or 2 weeks. And there's so many leaks coming out. And, there's a leak that the Hell's Paradise anime is official, which there's no official news about it yet. There's leaks saying that it's going to take the entirety of the series and the story and put it into one season, which could potentially be like 23 episodes. And when we talk about leaks, and we've only really I have only really dedicated like one live to really diving into the VA leaks. And to me, it's like, that's fun because we have voice actors and performances to listen to and to just imagine hearing them voice characters that we've grown so connected with. But, with the Hell's Paradise thing, as much as I would kind of love that series to be tightened up a little bit, it is just speculation. And so I don't even know that these leakers really have any credibility. So to give too much energy to it and then for it to not to be true would break my heart. Because I really do think that the Hell's Paradise anime could benefit from not maybe all being crammed into one season. I think that would really mess things up. But I do think it could be shortened a little bit. So there's that leak, and I guess Part 2 coming in 2022 is leak. I've had this theory for a long time, and it has no credit, no merit, no weight. But let's see. I do. A lot of people saying I do, and I want to know what the I do means. I must have missed it, but anyway, Yeah. My theory, and it really means it's just a theory, is that I think Fujimoto is waiting because of the success of Chainsaw Man worldwide. I really have a feeling that he's waiting to announce, and maybe Jump Fest that they will announce, because there's going to be Chainsaw Man anime news being released there. So I do think maybe there will be also, and Fujimoto is supposed to be there at the event. Guys, quick question. Why does every bunny version anime figure cost a ton of money? We'll get to that. He's supposed to be there at the event. So what I really am thinking is, either if they don't announce anything about the manga, or Fujimoto doesn't say anything about the manga, then I think that he's waiting for the anime, or not the anime, excuse me, the manga to be officially released in publication, in print, in the United States or across the world, not just in Japan. That is just a theory, and I have nothing to back that up. And I will tell you, I'll be the first to tell you, it's almost 100% not true. But I do think, I don't know, there's something to the success of it, and how just like worldwide, it's just garnered so much praise. And just, I hear people, I go to a Barnes & Noble and I hear people saying like, oh man, I was here for Chainsaw Man. I was here for, like, I hear it everywhere. And so I really do believe that there might be something to him just waiting for, in other countries, the manga to be, because I think in Japan, the print, all of them are out. All of part 1 is out in print. I'm almost certain. And then, so I think maybe he's waiting for everybody else. That way, everybody else can catch up, get the physical copies, and then as soon as it does happen, boom, part 2 announcement. Now who knows when that'll come, but yeah. Let's see. Let's get to some of these comments really quick, and catch up. I love the success of the Chainsaw Man has brought to the manga itself. Yes. Quick question about, you guys should use Twitter and follow Shonen Jump News unofficial. Yeah, we do. I think we do. And if we don't, then I'll tell you what, we will right after this stream. I can't find your comment. Let's see. Someone said they commented a question right above their I do. Is this it? Or was that the question? Anyway, yeah, that's what I think. So really quick, here's the first thing I received from Megan. And we got to, actually, you know what? We got to play music for this. This is the first thing. This is from Meme Megan Perrine. Bungee gum. Thank you. I just wanted to pretend like it was a curtain. But yeah, this is sick, dude. This is a Hype Land, I think, collab that you can get these at Zoomies. It's the same brand that I don't know if you guys have seen any episodes and watched any episodes where I wear my bleach. It's like a gray bleach shirt, and it sucks in a way because the quality of the shirt and the print is amazing. But it has the bleach logo, and I think it says Hype Land instead of bleach, which is awesome. But it's so small and so minimal, which is amazing for out in the open. But on the podcast, when your back is never to camera, it's just, you can never appreciate the back of the shirt. So one of these episodes, I'm just going to sit backwards. Okay, I'm going to do a series of episodes where I just sit backwards so you guys can see everything. But yeah, dude. So, I mean, you can't play the Hisoka beat without showing the shirt. The next thing I received from Megan, which I think is going to really help and be so valuable, is this is so sick. It's the official Berserk guidebook. Now, I said this to her. This is such a sick thing to have, and I'm not like normally the type of person who would go out of their way to buy the official guidebook out of fear of what, kind of information would be in here, because a lot of times I feel like they trick you. They'll tell you it's an official guidebook. You open it up and it's just like pictures of the characters. And it just tells you that they like eating ramen when they're not fighting demons or something. And then you're like, okay, well, I didn't need to spend money on that. But don't know why I played the music. But this one is super, super valuable. Like, you get bang for your buck. Guide for what? It's just a guidebook to Berserk, the series. And if you go through I want to see if there's any pictures online. Let's see if we can go through it. I wish I had like a better setup for this, but if you go through, you can just kind of see that it has, character bios and information. Like, so you can get, obviously there's the Shirke page. There's the, this is the best page right here. This is the homie Corcus right here. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the homie Corcus, but he goes pretty hard. He's just trying to kind of live his life and kind of chill, but nobody really lets him. Then it takes you through Midland. It takes you through Midland and just the landscape, the regions, the different regions. It even gives you like the homie Roderick right here. And this is like, I don't think huge spoilers, but unless you aren't aware of certain characters. But even if you aren't aware, I'm not going to give you any information on like what role they play in the overall series. But you got the homie Roderick right there. And then also you got magic and how magic works and some of Shirke's spells. It really is just a guidebook to the world and to how the magic in that world works. And then it does give you cool quotes and stuff too. Let's see another character that we have in here. Everybody's favorite right here. Griffith. Everybody's favorite, hopefully said sarcastically, because although we're doing another Berserk episode very soon, and we're actually going to be meeting tomorrow to record that episode, and I have a lot of reading to do tonight, but Megan has already read most of the volumes that we're going to be covering, and she said that some crazy shit happens, and that it's kind of made her rethink how she feels about a certain character. So, number one, I'm excited to read, and number two, I'm excited to hear, all the details. But it's a sick book. I think it was probably the same price as the manga. I don't know. I just think as a Berserk fan, if you're into Berserk and you love the world and you love the characters and you love the magic and you love the monsters, there's a monsters manual, there's a monsters creature guide in here too, which is so sick. So if you're into that at all, like this is, I think, a must have. And so I was so grateful for this. I don't want to drop my other gift, and this is the biggest one. The next Berserk episode should be good based on where you are on the story. And here's the thing, and I want to drop this exclusive news too. Is someone said, "Will you guys finish the Millennium Falcon arc?" We had a discussion, and yes, and rest in peace, Miura. Rest in peace. We had a discussion about how we break up, volume dones and the volume done discussions. And we realized, that, or at least in my opinion, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm more than willing to admit that I'm wrong. So post your responses in the chat and let me know. I had a discussion with Megan and Cody about just feeling like splitting that second half of that arc, which is the Falconia arc, or the sub arc within the Millennium Falcon arc, splitting it into 3 episodes would have just been dragging it on for too long. And I feel like, the part 2, if there were 3 parts, the part 2, which would have been in the middle, which would have been just like, it's not the beginning, it's not the end, what are we really talking about? And so it was 5 volumes worth of reading to just get to the end of that sub arc. But my logic was, at least then we could have a more complete conversation about the arc as a whole. And so, yes, long story short, to answer your question, yes, we will be covering the end of the Falconia arc. This next video will be the end of that arc. And then, of course, also that sub arc within that arc, Falconia. And then I think it's also the end of the Millennium Falcon arc, because there's only one arc after that. And so if you guys think that that's a good idea, I mean, it's kind of too late. We already read. But, for future videos and for future reviews, let us know, because I think it'll just make for a more complete conversation. And I'm really excited to just honestly, not to finish. I mean, I'm excited to finish the series in its entirety, but I'm more so excited to finish I'm more so excited to finish this arc. It is going to be bittersweet finishing the entire series. It's going to be very, very bittersweet. Yeah. Did you guys see the new manga in Shonen Jump titled Doron? Its art style is pretty similar to Dandadan. I mean, we'll look it up right now live on the podcast. 3 episodes would have been too broken up to really get into the details of the art. Good call. Thank you. And I hope that's the goal. And I hope it was the right call. And you saying that makes me feel a lot better about it. But yeah, thank you. So yeah, a lot of sounds good. Okay, I think we made the right call. You never know. Sometimes you think you're making the right call and then it's not. This is the last thing that I was given as a gift. This is the save the best for last, even though they're both great for different reasons. But someone mentioned figures earlier, and let me just show off this beauty right here. Wow. This is a noodle stopper Hatsune Miku, and I believe this is the alternate color way is what I'm going to call it. It's a color palette, a color what? Variation. This is why you got to tune into Megan's, figure streams, which she should definitely do more of because I got a lot to learn about the terminology. But it's a beautiful, and I wish I had the Lazy Susie, but look, I was already too late to the stream. I didn't want to be any later. But it is a beautiful, beautiful figure, and the paint job on this thing is absolutely incredible. Noodle stopper, meaning that I guess there's crazy rich people who cover their noodles with this, their cup of noodles with this, which no one does. It's just, I'm assuming just a cute name, but there are maniacs on YouTube who throw PlayStations into pools and stuff, so who knows? But I love her. She's beautiful. She's amazing. The figure. And stay tuned for more information about that. We got another donation. Oh my God, here we go. Shout out to Gotchi Reviews. Thank you so much for your donation. You guys have made this birthday an amazing birthday, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and I'm going to get really sappy and sentimental in a minute, but after I read Gotchi's comment, LaCroix are on me, bud. Also, when are we dropping some more JoJo? Woo! Thank you, Gotchi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna be popping some LaCroix. I'm gonna be beer bonging some LaCroix. I'm gonna be shotgunning some LaCroix for my birthday. Pamplemousse. I do also like the classic lime. I would say a lot of people, don't like the watermelon. The watermelon is really, really good. I'm gonna pop some. I'm also, really getting to Topo Chico right now. Glass bottle, sparkling water. They did come out with a seltzer, and they kind of let me down. They came out with an alcoholic version of their sparkling water, and I was like, "Who are you? And how could you betray me that way?" But they got to make money, right? They got to make money. Megan figurine Perrine. That's sick, dude. That's sick. You get an explosion just for that. Yeah, so I think this Hatsune Miku noodle stopper figure is amazing. And thank you, Megan, my silent producer who's off to the side. Thank you guys. Thank you. I want to get to this One Piece thing. It's so cool, and then we're gonna go out with a bang, and we're gonna do the Masked Man thing. But I don't know how many people have seen this. And if you have seen it, let's just watch it together. I'm sure also, by the way, that I'm sure that the music for this will get flagged. I also but I also was just like, who cares? Like I just want to show it with the music, because of just like the music and like it adds so much weight to it. And I was also thinking, it's a commercial. I mean, when you see this commercial, it is going to blow your mind if you haven't seen it already. But it's a commercial, so it's like, are they really going to flag or try to demonetize a video from being able to make money by playing commercials for showing a commercial? Seems kind of weird to me. But honestly, who cares? Because again, like the music, and if you guys haven't seen this, it's gonna blow your mind. So this is Hungry Days One Piece Bump of Chicken, which sounds like a drug term. I've heard of taking bumps of other things, but I've never heard of taking a bump of chicken before in my life. And it is is it Cup of Noodles, Megan? Or Hungry Days is the company. So you're saying that someone added the art from the commercial. Okay. Someone said those are amazing. Yeah. Who cares? Famous words. Okay, well, let's show you the actual commercial. These are all 4 commercials, and then I'll show you the one with the added, artwork and everything, which really elevates everything. And maybe you've seen the commercials, but maybe you haven't seen this like extra bonus video, which is amazing. So let's just go through these commercials. Let me make sure the volume's not too loud on these things, and show you guys what I'm talking about. Get ready, buckle up, strap in. These are beautiful and amazing. These are so beautiful. What a treat. The last one have spoilers. I don't really think that there's spoilers. Yeah, it's just maybe a character that you haven't seen before. But I mean, you're because they're doing it in a school setting. Even the things that they're paying homage to aren't really revealing anything, because they are maybe taking something that happens in One Piece and putting their own spin on it. So if you don't know exactly what they're referencing, then I think you will miss it. So I don't think you're gonna. People are saying there's a lot of spoilers. I really don't think so, because I watched it, and I really don't think so. And it goes so fast, as what my silent producer are saying. Yeah, OP spoilers usually don't make sense without context. Okay, well, someone say another Josh moment, and that's what I want to get into right now, dude. I need water. Oh, you guys like this is my water bottle, my power sticker here, and then a new edition, little Anya right here. First of all, it's my birthday. Okay, so if I want to show the One Piece Cup of Noodles commercials, and I just want to have good vibes with you and spend the day with you guys and just like feel feelings, then I'll do it. Okay, and second of all, people have been going off in the comments saying I be spoiling stuff because I called a character a name that wasn't revealed until later. And silent producer, stay silent. And your silent producer, stay silent. And there are other characters. There are other characters that I guess, guilty as charged, I've been maybe like referencing or saying how excited I am for Megan and Cody to meet them. Let me just remind you guys of something really quick. It's my birthday, okay? And technically it was yesterday, but still we're celebrating it today. Okay. And Tom Nook the Crook's going to work. Okay, hold on, Tom Nook the Crook. Sorry. We got to shout out Tom Nook the Crook. Tom, thank you so much. Have a great, beautiful day at work. Have a great, beautiful day. Let's say you're saying that I should have a beautiful day. I'm saying you should have a beautiful day. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Tom Nook. Go work hard, work at your own pace, put in the amount of work that you want to put in, and don't put in any extra. If you don't really feel like working really hard today, don't do it, because I'll bet you're an asset to that company that you work for, no matter what it is. And so they wouldn't know what to do without you, Tom Nook the Crook. So have a great day. And then Gachi, thank you, Gachi. Gotta give you a little explosion. Josh, if you're looking for a way to bridge comics on the show, not looking for that. Y'all should cover Super Crooks. It's based on a comic by Mark Millar and anime by Bones. Look, anime and manga, please. Cody is already getting a book spin-off podcast, which I'm helping produce, and I think it's fantastic. And I hope you guys enjoyed the book live with Frank Perrine and Cody Decker the other day. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. Maybe we could do comic books on like a Patreon or something. But comic books be letting me down, and I think Cody would say the same. Comic books compared to manga is superior. Okay, manga is superior. Anime is superior. Okay, I already got a lot of manga to read. Okay, I don't want to read Spider-Man. Okay, I'm ranting because of the spoilers that everybody's been getting on my back for. All right, it's my birthday, and yeah, okay, I'm excited to share with Megan and Cody. I'm excited for them to meet characters that aren't going to be introduced for hundreds of chapters. And I don't know how you guys do it, okay? I don't know how you other One Piece fans who know me even more than I do, which thank you for not spoiling, and I maybe should take a lesson from you guys, but I'm just like filled with so much excitement and so much joy, like Megan getting to Chopper felt like an eternity, okay? It felt like eternity, and I knew she was gonna love it. I knew she was gonna love it as soon as it happened. And so I kept, I had to reveal certain things to get her excited, okay? And I'm out of breath. Someone said Josh drank for the first time in years today. Imagine. Still going strong. Still a sober daddy. What else, Josh? Get it off your chest. Look, I'm just excited, okay? I'm excited to share. Bizarre. Oh my God. I just hit the TV. Bizarre, thank you so much. I just hit our monitor screen with the mic arm. It's okay. I want it out. Bizarre Gold. With these temper tantrums, our boy must be turning 5. Okay. And you're lucky because that had a number in it, okay? And you know how I feel. You want me to commit to the math thing? I don't like numbers, okay? Numbers don't lie. So maybe I do like numbers. I don't like when a number is, I like numbers, but I don't like when they're trying to beat other numbers. You know? I just like 5 is 5, 25 is 25. I don't need to know if 5 and 25 got together and like had a baby. I don't need to know what their baby would be. Okay, I just need to like 5 and I need to like 25. Okay, and I'm 25, not 32. God. Anyway, but I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Someone said, "What is he saying?" Look, we're gonna play this One Piece thing, and if you're that worried about spoilers, I don't want you to leave, but if you're that worried about spoilers, you can tune out. Although I don't think that there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this, and if there are, then you won't really understand what they are or that they're spoilers. And I'll tone down the spoiler talk when it comes to trying to get my friends Megan and Cody excited about One Piece. Okay, I'll be more nuanced, and I'll be a little more tactical and a little careful. Thank you. Christy, you had my back, Christy. And then now you say, is Josh on his period? Christy had my back with the figures. Christy had my back with something else, which I forgot. And now Christy is saying I'm on my period? You know what, Christy? Even if I was, so what? I'm just kidding, Christy. I love you. All right, let's watch this. I'm going to stop ranting, even though I could rant for the next 45 minutes. Here we go. Let's watch this One Piece thing. It's beautiful. This is another thing. I wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you guys this so that it would be beautiful. So that it would... Christy said, look, man, I can't have your back when you're going off like that. And you know what, Christy? I need to calm down. Christy. I need to calm down. I wanted to show you this video because of the good vibes. Because of good vibes, I want to spread good vibes. So we're going to get back to the good vibes. Thank you, Christy, for really bringing me back to earth. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, my God. Here we go. That was the first commercial. Here's the second one right here.
みんなと初めて会った時からいろんなことがあったね。 この二度と戻らない日々が私の青春でした。いつかまた会えたらビビもう一度仲間って呼んでくれるかな。
Dude, that cup of noodle budget for real, dude. Look at that, man.
ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。
Look at that, dude. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, you can't tell me that if the One Piece anime, if a One Piece anime existed where they were in high school like this, that you guys wouldn't watch the fuck out of it. You wouldn't watch the fuck out of it. This is beautiful. And this is a cup of noodle commercial? Like, what? Someone went into the cup of noodle offices that day and clocked in. You know what I mean? They went to work. They showed up and they said, I want to work today. And they did their motherfucking job. All right. They went and pitched. I mean, this must have been someone new to the company who was trying to kiss up to the boss and was like, I got an idea. And the boss was like, what's the idea? And he was like, the idea is, I'm about to go off. How about that? How about that? And he just did it, right? Like, this is like amazing. Like, Megan, where are you going with the okay, never mind. Silent producers abandoning me. So yeah, dude, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'd watch it. Someone said I'd watch it over normal One Piece. You know what? I don't know. Like, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite or like to say that, like, you know, say anything necessarily blasphemous, but this is like amazing. Like, I would watch this all day long. Like, I would watch this over I can't think of an anime in my head right now that I would rather watch than watch this currently in this moment. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I want this to be real. I want this to be real. Someone said 30 hours of unpaid animation work be like. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Like, I hope this person, like whoever made these commercials, I hope that they're the CEO of Hungry Days or Cup of Noodle. I hope that they're, I don't know. Like, I hope whatever art school they went to, I don't even know. That's the thing. It's multiple animators. But I need to meet the person whose idea this was, and I need to meet the person who said yes. And I need to meet the person that said, let's do that. Because that person needs to do, this over Bunny Girl Senpai? Yeah. I mean, anyway. And, you know, yeah, if you're just coming in, potential spoilers, but let's not get too crazy. I'm not going to mention, if I notice something, I'm not going to mention, you know, anything just in case you haven't seen One Piece. Oh, Hungry Days is the name of the song. My bad about that. I just get too excited. My bad. Let's go. Wow. And see, if you do know, then you know. And I'm not going to say it, but it's a little nuance, right? And then they do it. Oh my God. Come on. Now look. I know the spoilers are about to come in right now. I know spoilers are, everybody's about to say spoilers come in. I know people are about to say spoilers, but here's the thing, even though I haven't gotten to that arc with those characters yet, because I don't, listen, people say it's a huge spoiler. It's a huge spoiler because you know, okay? I haven't seen that arc. I haven't read that arc, okay? I know those characters exist. I know Ace exists. I know some of the other characters featured in there, but I don't, it doesn't give away plot details, guys. It doesn't give away plot details. I can watch that as someone who hasn't read it or watched it, and I don't know anything that happens story-wise. But I can look at it and I can go like this. God damn. I can look at it and I can go,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know what I'm saying? It's only spoilers if you have an idea of what's going on. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much, John. So yeah, that's it. That's it right there. And now, I'm sure everybody's seen that, right? I'm sure everybody's seen that. But this one, I don't know how many people have seen. This is the bump of chicken I was talking about. It's a little bump of chicken. That I don't know, and I don't know how many people have seen this, but this is so fire. This is so fire. You guys have to see this if you guys haven't seen this. Yeah. This is like, I think the same thing, but it's a little longer and it's going to disappear. And they show a little bit more. This one is really good. So strap in, buckle up. This one's a little longer. Okay, but you're going to see more right here. And let's just vibe. Because this was a good vibe when I first saw it. And it really made me feel like, I'm being honest, like, no, all jokes aside, like, it made me feel so, like, happy, dude. It made me feel happy. Oh, someone said, yeah, the music video. Also great. And who cares if we get flagged? Because this shit is amazing. And I just want to share it with you guys because it's my birthday. Human Chopper, yuck. Piefoot, Human Chopper is cute AF. Okay? Cute AF. And then Usopp. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. And Usopp maybe gets like one of the best, like most beautifully animated like little segments in this whole thing. And they never show Luffy's face. They never show Luffy's face. Like he's just this like mysterious sort of just like guardian or like, I don't know, dude. It just makes him so much like, I don't know, just like mysterious, but also like, I don't know, like, ooh, gives me chills, man. Human Usopp Piefoot, you're a madman. Beautiful. Happy birthday too, by the way. Not really Christian Bale, Josh. Yeah, who cares if we get flagged, dude? We're doing this. We're watching this whole thing. Sanji. Oh, Chopper. Whew, the bread. Oh. I can't. I'm not gonna give away things if you haven't seen it yet, but. Oh my god, dude. And yes. And that's the beautiful thing about how they did it, right? They did it like, if you do know, then you really know. And it hits you so hard. But if you don't know, then it goes over your head. And maybe that's what some people are saying is like how all, One Piece spoilers are, but woo! But I just feel like they balanced it so well right here. I mean, this is beautiful. Piefoot, I do know a lot about this stuff, okay? If you are familiar with how I watched and consumed One Piece, then you do know that I did not do it correctly. And, I am familiar with a lot because I, as a child, mistakenly did a lot of jumping around. You're about to make me go on another rant, Piefoot! Yeah, people know. People are like asking because yes, dude, I'm gonna go on another rant right now, and you guys are gonna like bring it out of me. Yeah, you guys, look, okay, so here's the thing. I'll go into it again. But let's not forget that it's my fucking birthday, okay? No more rants. Okay, you really came in at the buzzer and you really like calmed me down. I'm not going to rant about it. I'll speak about it calmly. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's almost over, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Look at how beautiful this is. And go watch this on your own too. If you feel like you can't really like connect with it the way that I was connecting with it, because maybe you just need to be alone and watch it. Oh, people are saying rant time, go off, King. Rant time, go off, King. Really? Oh, I don't want to ruin the vibes. And that's it. So let me just say this real quick, guys. Look, here we go. Number 1, Piefoot. I'm coming for you, dude. Okay? Or whatever. And dude is a gender neutral term. Let's get that straight. It's my freaking birthday. Okay? Number 2. Let me just say this right now. I understand. I've already apologized for my crimes, and I've already accepted, me for who I am, and I've asked for forgiveness. Okay, and it has been granted. All right, it has been granted to me. Okay, so Piefoot, you really want to come around here now, and you want me to go off. You want me to go off because you're asking me questions. Christy, I'm going to need you to calm down. Okay, Christy, I see. Do I need to step in? Christy, you need to get me when it's time to get me. But let me get out what I need to get out first, okay? Okay. I've already apologized. And let me be very clear. I do not recommend that anybody who has never seen or experienced One Piece ever do this, okay? But I was a child. Okay, I was a child. I didn't know any better, and I just wanted to get to where everybody else was at the time. Okay, I had watched and read up to Alabasta, but I wanted to meet. I saw characters, and I just wanted to meet them, and I just wanted to know who they were. And I admit what I did was wrong. Okay, this is a formal YouTube apology. What I did was not okay. What I did was wrong, and I'm not asking for you to. I'm just asking to be heard. Okay, I'm not asking. For you to say that what I did was right because it wasn't. I watched it out of order because I wanted to meet Frankie. I wanted to meet Brooke. And it wasn't okay. It wasn't right. I watched all the movies even though they are pretty spoiler free. And you can watch them without getting major plot details ruined. And I watched them as a way to introduce myself to characters. Okay. I know about certain plot points. That I shouldn't know about. And I know that certain things happen to certain characters because I couldn't freaking help myself. I was a glutton. I was a fat pig. I was a fat One Piece pig. I really was, man. And I'm sorry. Okay. Christy, where you at? Christy, I need to be dragged out of here. Christy, drag me out of here. But thank you for listening. So I did watch the whole. What am I not allowed? Sayoris? What am I not allowed to even say the name Frankie? I didn't even know I wasn't even allowed to do that. What did you guys talk about it? What do you say? What do you say? Oh, I just spoiled for Megan that a character named Frankie is going to appear. You know what, dude? You guys are acting so disrespectful on my 19th birthday. Okay? You guys are acting wild right now. You guys are acting wild. I'm sorry. What are we? Okay, maybe we can call it Code Blue. Maybe we can call it Code Blue then. Is that okay? Or we could call him Big Arms, or we could call him, I don't know. Metal Nose? I don't know. Frank the Pug from Men in Black. Okay, we'll call him Frank the Pug. Frank the Pug, and Megan really liked that one. We got another donation. Username Dark Black. Josh's birthday arc is in full throttle. It really is. It really is, and you don't even know. It's about to pop off right now. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for everybody who's been in here having my mother effing back. Okay? Gotcha reviews. Thank you so much. I shall join you. Brooke is dope as fuck and my third favorite character in the series. Toxic Josh arc. Is that what you want? Is that what you guys want? Toxicity? You guys, because me and Britney Spears, and this is a fact, you can look it up on Google, me and Britney Spears, in fact, share a birthday. Okay? And Britney Spears had a song called Toxic. She really did. And you can look it up. December 2nd, Britney Spears was born. a couple years later, Josh was born. All right. And that is how history will remember. Okay. And Bizarre Gold, thank you so much, Bizarre Gold. Josh swinging around that arm is dangerous. He's about to go berserk. I am. I'm feeling guts right now. I'm feeling like guts right now. I'm feeling like guts. I'm going to delete this video after this live. After this live. If you're not here now, you might not ever see this. Megan is losing her mind. The armor's crawling up my back. Oh, shit. All right. God damn. Oh, Jonathan, thank you, Jonathan, for pulling me out. Jonathan is like Shirke, you know what I mean? Jonathan's like Shirke reaching in, and he's grabbing me out. Josh, don't make the same mistake on Megan again. LOL, she forgave you once. That's true. That's very true. Shout out, Jonathan. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Christy was nowhere to be found, but Jonathan, you came in. Oh, Christy. Oh, Christy hears you laughing in the background. But yes. Cool, I'm cool now. I'm calm. I'm collected. Thank you guys. That was my One Piece confession, and that's what I get, I guess, for trying to show you guys and bond with you guys on my birthday. But thank you guys. I have one more thing I would like to share with you, and that is that Masked Man little sneak preview. Okay. And if you guys are ready, then let me know. Christy said what I was here. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Masked Man collab. Look, did we clip up for us what we thought was the coolest thing ever? Yeah, because to us, hearing this person, okay, who is on YouTube doing what he is doing, to hear him say the things that he said were crazy. Okay, motivating, inspiring, and just like the craziest thing. This is not going to give away anything that you will hear on the episode, but please watch that video, like that video, because we, are really hoping that as a community, this video and this collab with this genuinely nice guy will help us and allow us to get in front of a new audience and reach more people. And so we need all of you who have been here and all of you who are here now to help us so we can get there together. And speaking of getting there together, Matt coming in with the donation. Thank you, Matt, for the donation. It's my birthday. Thank you, Matt. Matt says, best live I've seen. Love the rants, and that music was amazing. Thank you, Matt. You're the fucking best. Everything that you do, man, you are okay, I got too excited. Okay, let me give you Matt a freestyle. I'm gonna try again. Thank you, Matt. You, Matt, the best. Everything you do, man, you really are impressive. Okay, turned into the figure live. Megan's disappointed. I'm turning red because I got so excited. Tune into the figure live. Or to the end of this live when I'm going to redeem myself. And that's what this was all about. Okay. Someone said no bars. Okay. You guys want real bars? Okay. You guys want real bars? I don't think you guys are ready for real bars. Let me just shout out Davies too. Davies says, sometimes you got to stave off the demons until the next volume. Can we use that? Can we have that? That's amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Someone said you need the trap beats, and that's absolutely right. Thank you, Davies. Oh my God. Sometimes you got to stave off the demons till the next volume. Sometimes you got to stave them off till the next volume. And that's going to be the new outro. That's going to be the new outro right there. Okay. You guys deserve better bars than that. And that's just a warm up. I got hot. I got nervous, and Matt really got my heart fluttering, and I apologize for that. What was I saying about the Masked Man? Okay, here we go. I'm not going to overstay my welcome. Here's the thing about it. Maybe this is all fun for you now, but give it like 20 minutes and then you're like, he's still doing this? It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. Oh my God. Okay, let me cue this up and make sure this is all working correctly, which I think it should be.
Thank you all so much.
Oh, you guys are hearing a little sneak preview already. Okay, so this is a clip. This is an exclusive clip. Are you guys ready for the Masked Man exclusive clip to get hyped for the episode? Love you, Josh. It's not a spoiler. It's not a spoil. Love is not a spoiler. Love is everybody's truth. Is the way, the truth, and the light. Okay, and I love you too, Mustafa. Okay, do a magic trick while freestyling. I'm ready. Let's go. You dare me or what? So here's the clip from the Masked Man. I'm gonna let it play. I made him this cool little graphic too, so that while he was talking, it would look like, something was happening, I guess, because he is. I don't know if I told you guys, but he is masked. He is a masked man. So, all right, let's play this. Here we go.
Much for having me. By the way, anybody, because I tend to share this stuff on my community tab and all that. If you haven't subscribed to these people yet, this is probably one of the most impressive podcasts I've ever been on personally.
Thank you, dude.
From any experience. Listen, I hope
What?
Alex doesn't see this. To my love at the boys at Rant Cafe. This is setup wise. This is insane. This blows so many other things out of the water. I think Trash Taste mainly has an advantage only because of the people who are on the podcast and them already having set up platforms individually on their own channels. But I genuinely think this is going to be the go-to anime and manga podcast for years to come. Y'all have y'all have an amazing thing going on there. Genuinely, I just seeing and being here,
Wow.
the chemistry between the three of you. I watched a few of the videos before I got on here, and y'all all seem like beautiful individuals. Honestly, and get along well.
Do you have a favorite bit?
I unplugged the camera.
Okay, Cody, God.
Hold on.
There was hold on, time out.
Wow, dude. Oh my God. I almost unplugged the camera. I got so passionate right there. Thank you, Masked Man. Thank you. All those kind words. Trash Taste. What? You know what I'm saying? Putting us in the same echelon, talking about us both in the same breath. And yes, my voice cracked a little bit right there because I'm emotional. I'm excited. Okay. That was so nice to say. That was amazing. The video is coming out. What is today? Today's Friday. So the video is probably coming out. We got a volume 1, the volume 1 on Monday is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. That's what we got. We got freaking bangers on bangers. Okay. We got bangers on bangers. Look, if you're not listening, volume 1 on Monday, banger. Volume done on Wednesday, banger. Okay. And then we got probably Saturday. So probably next Saturday, the whole video. Okay. The whole video. My head seems itchy. You know what they say? If your palms are itchy, then you're about to get money. Or if your eye is twitching, then someone's thinking about you or something like that. If your head is itchy, what does that mean? Does it mean it's your fucking birthday? I don't think so. Megan is she's really not happy with what I'm doing right now. And I just want to say, she's really not happy. But I just want to say, it was just such a crazy moment. And it might, I don't want to seem self-congratulatory because obviously Megan and Cody, it's their show too. And just because they're not right here in front of the camera or on the microphone right now doesn't mean that they don't feel all those words and it doesn't hit them the same that is hitting me right now. This is and always will be the Three Musketeers, okay? Volume, what is it? All for One and Volume 1 for All. And All for One and One for All is a My Hero reference too, so that joke has layers, all right? And we couldn't do it without you guys. We couldn't do it without you guys and you guys have supported us so far. And watch this video come out. Watch this video. You know what? I'm not going to even be negative. You guys, when this video comes out, who knows? This is a collab with a huge anime and manga YouTuber with subscribers that are quadruple the amount of subscribers that we have. And maybe that's not right because, again, I cannot do math. All right. But, who knows what's going to happen after this. But we couldn't have even gotten to this point. And even if nothing happens, it doesn't freaking matter because we still got to talk to him and we still got to connect with all of you guys. And I'm still here on my, a day after my birthday, but just because it's, I think, better to, it sounds nicer on my freaking birthday, to say that, like, I'm still here with all of you today. And so, I just feel lots of love right now. I feel lots of love. And I'm really excited for you guys to see the whole video. All rants and stuff aside, it is a great video. It is a great video. And I think that you guys are gonna be really excited to see it. It might come out sooner than Saturday too. Saturday at the latest. So if you're a Patreon member, then you should get access to that by either like Thursday or Friday. But I'll post about it on the community tab. You'll see a post. We're also going to be doing like members too. So probably tomorrow you'll be able to be like a member on YouTube. If Patreon is like, if you're not familiar with Patreon or if you don't want to have your stuff in multiple locations, destinations, then you could do that tomorrow. We'll make a post about that as well. But just, hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a freaking second. Royalty free. Let's look at this up. Royalty free sad. Okay. Royalty free sad music. Here we go. And I need a 50-minute long one. Okay. And we got Raiden. But before we get to the sad music, we got to get to Raiden. Raiden 006. You guys deserve all the success to come. Thank you, Raiden. Thank you. And I really appreciate you, man. And I really appreciate all you guys, which is why I want to play a little something. And I really want to give you guys my heart. Okay, I really want to give you guys my heart right now. And so who even knows if this is going to work, if this is even going to be good. But someone said he's going to play Guts' theme. Can you guys hear that? Is that too quiet? Let me turn it up a little bit. This is like some fantasy shit right here. Sadness and Sorrow. Yes, the best. One of the best Naruto songs of all time. All right. This song is like weird. This song is making me feel weird. Okay, anime. You know what? I want to do Sadness and Sorrow because it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Full version. You already know. Ooh. Thank you guys for being here with me on this very special day. Would you guys mind also bowing your heads, please? It doesn't really matter how old I am today, but before this podcast, before connecting with all of you guys, I used to go to this bar, this dive bar, by myself. And I used to get a whiskey Coke. The brand of whiskey was Kessler. Plastic bottle. Very cheap. Not bad. I used to go there by myself and I used to sit there and I used to watch everybody else. And I used to think to myself, like, is this it? Is this where the road ends? And I decided one day that this is not where the road ends. And I put that cup down and I walked out of that bar. And I decided that I didn't want to go back. That I wanted my birthday and every birthday after that to be special. To be meaningful. No matter how hard it was, no matter how much time it took, no matter what sacrifices needed to be made, I was going to make them. Because being in that bar alone, I never wanted to feel that way again. And part of that, and part of what makes this feel so freaking special and motivates me to do it so much is because I don't want to ever feel like that again, but I don't want anybody else out there to ever feel like that again. And if you're listening right now and if you're watching right now, then we are in some way connected. And you're special to me. And we're going to loop the song. Oh, it got quiet. You guys are special to me. Everybody watching, everybody listening. I love every single one of you from the bottom of my freaking heart. Do you know how there was months where I couldn't have paid my rent without you guys? There was months where, you know, our dynamic and our friendship was put to the test, but we persevered and we've gotten through so many things. And you guys have been there for all of it, and I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I got a little too crazy right there, and I apologize. I couldn't even read the chat, so hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, Doza. Doza, you're so sweet. Doza with the donation. Your inspiration to us all. Thank you, Doza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And another one from Davies. Thank you, Davies. Josh, you're going to make me cry, dude. Come on. Thank you, guys. For real. For real, for real, for real. And it's true, you know? Everything I said is true. I know there was music behind it, but it's true. Refund, please. What was that kiss from Doza? Sorry, Doza. But for real, so much has changed. And that's another thing too. Anything that we do now, in the moment, things feel permanent, but things can get better. I swear to God, I'm a living testament to that. I still have so many things I want to do. And, you know, there were days and times when I didn't think I deserved anything or I, you know, could do anything or that anybody would care if I did. But I just knew that I had to on whatever level. And I only say that to say that if there's one person out there who feels like, you know, today is going to be forever, it's not. I promise you things can change and things can, you know, get better. And I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go, I got to get ready. My dad's taking me out to the Cheesecake Factory. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for celebrating with me. Stay tuned for the Masked Man collab. Some awesome, I think one of our most fun episodes is coming out Monday. And then Wednesday, more Berserk. And then we're going to be getting back to JoJo and diving into JoJo as soon as we get through Berserk. But we want to give all of our time and energy to that. Oh my God, Jonathan. Gotchi. I have to give you guys the horn. I have to give you guys everything. Thank you. He says, talk about your inspirational joining with Megan and Cody with the Guts theme playing in the background. I mean, I'll do it if you guys really want me to do it. Gotchi said, I've been here since the start and I'll be here till I die. I've been through a lot of shit in my life and y'all helped me through the good and the bad. Thanks. And thank you, Gotchi. Thank you for being you, even though, you know, we still haven't got to Voynich Hotel. And even though, you know, we said we would. And even though you sent it to us, we appreciate it. We'll do it. Okay. It's coming. But thank you for being there and for being here. Yeah, love you. Love everybody. And okay, some people are saying do it. Some people are saying really do it with the Guts theme. So, you know what? I want to hear the backstory, man. Okay. You know what? Okay. That's how we go out. You know, here we go. Let me just look it up. Let me just pull it up. All right, Guts theme. What was that, Megan? Guts theme Berserk. Let's see. Oh my God, Raiden. Oh my God, you got to get the music for that. And then we're going to have to get, you know, I know the music doesn't necessarily match the vibe right now, but Raiden has to get it. Sending love and birthday wishes to you, brother. Thank you so much, Raiden. Thank you. All right, here's an hour-long Guts theme. Okay. Someone said with a storm in the background too. Thank you, Raiden, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The love is received and felt. You're sending it. I feel it. I receive it. Thank you so much, man. All right, here we go. Inspirational backstory. So is that what it is, right? Inspirational backstory or just some things about Megan and Cody? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's just go with our feelings. Let's see. check the volume on that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to take one ear out because it's kind of loud in my headphones. All right, take this out again. All right. You know what? I need both. I need both headphones in. All right, give me a second, guys. Thank you so much. I guess it all starts with Megan, you know. I was at a period of time in my life, newly sober, when I didn't really know what I was doing or why I was doing it. I was just kind of in one of those states where you're just kind of moving. You're just kind of moving, and it feels like you're just kind of moving through life. You know, you're not really even doing anything. You're just kind of just like existing. And anime and manga, you know, it really and truly and honestly got me through some really hard times. You know, it was something that I connected over. Me and my brother connected over, and me and my brother also had some really hard times too. And it was because of anime and manga, and specifically Naruto, that I think that I even have a relationship as strong as I do with him. And that's why you know, when I go off and I thank like Kishimoto or I thank Kubo, like I thank them because like I wouldn't have a relationship with some of my family members without them, or at least not one this strong. And I knew that I wanted to feel that same happiness I felt before I lost who I was, you know? And the only thing that was tethering me to the person, the version of me that I loved, that tether, that cable, that cord was anime and manga. And so I pulled myself by that cable and by that cord, and it led me to Megan Perrine, who's sitting across from me right now. Her energy, her kindness, her excitement for this thing was something that I had never felt before. You know, as many fans of anime and manga know, you know, it's not every day that you get to connect with another person about this thing that we love. And even when you do, the odds of them being the exact kind of fan that you are never are even more rare. You know, you call yourself an anime and manga fan, and someone else calls themselves an anime and manga fan, and they get excited, and then you mention something like Claymore, and they're like, I was talking about DBZ, and you're like, DBZ, come on, man, I want to talk about Serial Experiments Lane, you know what I mean? I want to talk about Steins Gate. And then I met Megan, and truthfully and honestly, I was wearing a hentai shirt at the time. And not a hentai shirt in the way that it was a shirt with a hentai character on it, but it was a shirt that literally said hentai on it. And it had a bunch of, you know, tentacles all over it, and it just said hentai. Now, I don't know what in Megan's mind possessed her to want to approach me and talk to me about my shirt and even ask me about anime in the first place, but she did. And we went off. Kindred spirits connected, souls intertwined for the very first time over a series called The Promised Neverland. I tell you this, the promised land is never promised Neverland. but I could see the promised land. I could see it for the very first time, even though the promised land was never promised. There we go. I found it. And it was. I'm telling you, it was different. Something about it was different. Something about her was different. I had never met anybody like her that could talk about the things that she loved in a way that made me more passionate, more excited. I didn't even ask about the podcast that night. I didn't even think about the podcast that night. I went home and was happy. just knowing that this person existed in the world. Because earlier that day, she didn't exist in the world. Not in my world, but that night she did. In the world that I hated, the world that I would always blame for everything, got a little bit better and a little bit brighter. Enter Cody Decker. Doza said, Cody finna be 1 minute. You know, me and Cody also go way back. But if we're talking about the inception of the podcast, I think it really does start with Megan. Because for the first time I felt like this idea, this thing was possible. However, there was something that was missing. And truthfully, there was a day, there was a time, and honestly, where, you know, because sometimes friends, you know, just because you're friends with somebody, like your relationships, like sometimes like you hang out with them all the time, you see them all the time, and then there are periods of time, there are months, there are years when you don't. And you don't know why. It's not that you don't love them or care about them or that you don't miss them or that you don't want them to be well, but just life's crazy sometimes and it gets out of control, and you don't know if you can even do what you need to do, much less if you can spare the energy to be there and care for other people when it's hard enough to care about yourself, you know? And so I just hadn't seen Cody in a long time, after a period of time where I'd seen him every single day, where we stayed up till the sun came up outside of Denny's talking about nonsense and stories that he had written and wanted to write about Taser Man and about, you know, movies and about comedy and about all these things. But at this current juncture in my life, I hadn't seen him in a very long time. So there is a universe where it was just going to be me and Megan. The podcast was just going to be me and Megan. But something was missing. Something was missing. Someone was missing. And I couldn't have told you who that person was at the time. And if the universe has a voice, I heard it this day. Okay? And I don't know what the universe sounds like. I couldn't tell you. But I do know what it feels like. And I felt it. It speaks in feelings. And I was at a sushi restaurant of all places at the time, truly hiding this idea in my mind from a roommate that I had at the time, out of fear that this person was going to make fun of me wanting to try to pursue this anime and manga podcast. And that wasn't necessarily all of their fault. I was putting that on myself, my own insecurities, projecting them onto others. I was still hyped, I was still jazzed, I was still ready, and I knew that anything that me and Megan did was going to be great. But I didn't want to bring it up at this sushi restaurant, because I didn't want my roommate to hear and to be upset, which, again, I'm admitting was not the right thing to do. I should have been more open and honest about how I was feeling, but again, I was, afraid. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, and I'm not kidding, out of nowhere, after not having seen Cody in so long, he's at this sushi restaurant. We're at this sushi restaurant together, and out of nowhere, I've known this man at the time for over 4 years. He never spoke to me about anime and manga, but this night he did. And thank God he did, because the universe spoke through him, and it spoke the name Chainsaw Man. And the name Chainsaw Man echoed throughout my head and heart and through my body. And he went on for hours, and I saw his eyes light up. A man who at so many times before had spoken with such a low energy and such a disdain for life now looked the most alive I had ever seen. And it was because of Tatsuki Fujimoto and Chainsaw Man and Denji and Makima and Power and Aki. And I saw him. excited in the universe. I heard it so loud saying, this is it. This is the person. This is what's missing. This is the final piece of the puzzle. This is what you need. And I heard it and it was unmistakable. And so I told him about this idea. And he was so excited and he was so happy. And he agreed. And all of a sudden now, this thing, almost 2 years later, has become what it's become. And I remember 2 years ago telling them in a Chili's that we were gonna do it, that we could do it together. And I don't know how some of you guys found us, but I'm grateful every day that you did. Not for numbers, not for views, but for the connections that we've been able to make with every single one of you. These Discord members, these commenters in our comment section with icons that we recognize are our friends, are our loved ones. Some we've met in person and hung out with. And if we could hang out with every single one of you, we would, because the type of people that we're connecting with are the type of people that we are and have been and are pieces of us. We are all a family. One for all and all for volume 1. One for all and all for volume 1. We love every single one of you guys. Thank you. It's all thanks to that sushi restaurant. It's all thanks to Chili's. And in a weird way, it's thanks to stand-up comedy and shitty open mics. And that's another thing too. If you think you're pursuing something that you want to pursue, be open to everything. Be open to everything along the way. Don't get lost in so focused that you can't see everything around you, because I could have missed it. I could have missed it. I could have missed meeting Megan. I could have missed hearing Cody. But the world works in mysterious ways, and the universe works in mysterious ways. And I look at names and I see, Frozen Arbiter. I see Lloyd Forger. I see Christy. I think at a previous period of time, their username used to be video games. I see Doza, Mustafa. I see Davies. I see all of you guys, and you guys aren't just comments. You guys aren't just icons. You guys are people, and we talk about you as if we've known you for years, because it feels like we have. Whether you've been subscribed to us for a month or 2 months or 2 years, we recognize you. We see you. We picture, you in our minds when we do the things that we do. I love you guys. And you guys have made this birthday one of the most special birthdays I've ever had. And I can't wait to share the next birthday with you and the birthday after that with you. And no matter how many, subscribers, we might have tomorrow or the next day or the next day, everybody watching and listening right now, you were here today. You were here when it happened, and I love you guys for that. And I gotta end this or at least stop this music, because I'm turning red and I'm losing my breath. And that was, maybe not perfect, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully that was okay. And we gotta thank out Mr. Stealing Your Waifu. Thank you, you beautiful man. Your words are more important than you know. And thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. And Goni, we got Goni in here. Happy birthday, Josh. Goni, shout out Goni if you don't know Goni. His Instagram, I always forget, is at Goni. It's like _, I forget, Goni. I want to shout you out, man, because I rock Goni.ig, Goni.ig. This man makes fire, anime clothing. And is such a talented artist and such a talented designer. And I get compliments on my Fooly Cooly shirt, specifically in my neon shirt. People kind of roast me for wearing that. But check him out. He's got Chainsaw Man jeans. Like, sick. Super, and then just another important member of the community. Doza, we got to give you an information. Dude, this is something my drunk uncle would say to me when I'm leaving a party. Beautiful. And it is something a drunk uncle would say. And, you know, the crazy thing is I'm sober. That's the crazy thing. And, you know, it is thank you, Christy, because she was here to calm me down. But thank you, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I mean, we're almost at 2 hours. I didn't expect to go off that way. I didn't expect to really open myself up that much to you guys, but I do appreciate it. So, dude, never delete the video once the live stream is done. Such a great live that I hope everyone gets to enjoy. Well, it's staying up then. It's staying up. And again, I'm saying goodbye to you guys, even though I will see you again in another live or in another episode. Saying goodbye is the hardest part. But all good streams must come to an end. And until next time, and of course, I appreciate MF Bond 1 at the last minute at the buzzer. That was amazing, Josh. We all love you and the pod. Thank you. And MF Bond 1, I love you. Megan loves you. Cody loves you. We all love you. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. And until next time, we'll see you in the next volume 1 done or some. I love you, and thank you for making this one of the most special birthdays, if not the most special birthday I have ever had.